Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Francisco
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in now, Ender Inciarte, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Third, second baseman.
Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Cano for one. On to first, a double play.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Kang. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam
That's
Eaton.
Lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Herrera is over to his right as he puts this one away.
Batting
2 down.
Third,
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Weak roller right side. Bogaerts comes up with it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
First baseman Jose
Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that misses 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1. They trail this one 1-0.
leading off for the Indians.
Now to the plate, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting sixth.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike one, 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Well, Matty jumped.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with one man out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And strike three called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Corey Kluber. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Lifted the other way to left center. Conforto on the move, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
Leading off for the Nationals, right fielder, Carlos.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Still down 3-0.
Leading off for the Indians, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch. Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he's back into second here safely.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Catcher.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Brad Miller.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Inciarte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Ramos rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send it because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Sent on the ground out to second. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ronaldo Lopez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, Corey
Riding in once again, Corey Kluber. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder Carlos
Gonzalez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 30.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready on 1 and 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner toward right center. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 11. Ender
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Conforto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Number 2. Second baseman. Xander.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is eaten. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Third baseman number 16.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but they lead it 4-1.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Just foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ozuna racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Number 40.
Settling in now, Ronaldo Lopez. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Adam Eaton
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Kluber's ready. 0-1 on its way. Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking 2 right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Hit on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
7.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High pop up. Calling for it, Rendon. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Marcell Ozuna is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Hit hard towards the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, that's a nice swing. He hit that ball hard. You got the first baseman diving. Great effort.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A pause and the 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Indian. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 5.
Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Kluber sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning continues.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Left for Washington, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Corey Kluber. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Francisco Lindor.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder
ready for 11. Another chance. Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Third baseman
Ready now, Jung Ho Kang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up now, Ronaldo Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Avisail Garcia will come out to pinch. Hit here in a big some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Inciarte, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he's safe. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The batter, second baseman.
There's Robbie Cano now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 left for Jerry Blevins. Has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, number 7, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
chop foul over towards the coaching box. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cano ranging into shallow right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this. The obligatory look at the Capitol building here in Washington, D.C.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more.
Kluber.
Stephen Piscotty will move into
the inning for the Indians. Number 55, Stephen Piscotty.
Hard on the ground toward short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. Cano ranges to his right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Cody Allen enters the game to
now pitching for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And he's set down, 1 away. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 39.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Jerry Blevins. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Gardner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason, but at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Corey Kluber earns his first win of the season.